Namaste and hello everyone, I'm Debolina ma'am from Edu Arena, and today we will discuss about petroleum. Okay, so I think you all have heard about petrol. Yes, so what is petrol? Petrol is a fuel which is used in our vehicles. Yes, we use it in our car, we use it in our motorbikes. Yes, and the diesel, we use the diesel in the heavy vehicles such as the trucks, the tractors. Okay, but from where do we get this petrol and diesel? We get the petrol and diesel from a natural resource. Okay, from a natural resource which is known as petroleum. Okay, so you see, petrol and diesel are obtained from a natural resource called petroleum. Okay, next you see the word petroleum is derived from two words. Okay, petra, which means rock, and oleum, which means oil. Okay, then you see we get this petroleum from between the rocks under the earth. Okay, we obtain this from between the rocks under the earth. Okay, now we will know how petroleum is formed. Okay, or how the petroleum was formed. Okay, so see how the petroleum was formed. Petroleum was formed from the organisms living in the sea. Okay, so basically it was formed from the organisms, okay, which lives in the sea. Okay, next you see, as these organisms died, their bodies settled at the bottom of the sea. Okay, so as this this sea organisms, okay, when they die, their bodies come and settle on the bottom of the sea. Okay, and then what happens? The bodies it get covered with the you can say the sand and the clay. Okay, then you see, over millions of years, in the absence of air, high temperature and high pressure, they get transformed into the petroleum. So you see, over millions of years, in the absence of this in the absence of the, you can say, air, high temperature and in high pressure, okay, these dead organisms, what happened? They get converted into petroleum. Okay, next you see, the world's first oil well was drilled in Pennsylvania, USA in 1859. So you have to remember the name and the date also. Okay, this world's first oil well was drilled. It was drilled in the Pennsylvania in USA in 1859. Okay, and in India, oil is found in Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai. Okay. In India, we get the oil in Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai. Okay, now we will study about the, or you can say discuss about the refining of petroleum. So what is this refining of petroleum? Okay, so you see, the process of separation of the various constituents of petroleum is known as refining. So what is refining? The process of separating the various constituents. Okay, the process of separating the constituents, okay, of petroleum is known as refining. Now, what are the various constituents? Okay, the actually the petroleum, it is a mixture of the, you can say, of various constituents. Okay, so the petroleum, it is the mixture of various constituents. So see, in the petroleum we have the diesel, we have the petrol, we have the natural gas, we have the you can say the paraffin wax. Okay, so the process of separating these you can say these constituents from the petroleum is known as refining of petroleum. Okay. Okay, now you see, from this petroleum we get many useful substances also. Okay, and these are termed as petrochemicals. Okay, and these are used for these are used in the production of the fibers. Okay, the fibers like the nylon, the rayon. Okay, then acrylic, polymer. Okay, And you know, this petroleum, it is also known as black gold because of its commercial value. It has a very great commercial value. Yes, and so it is known as the black gold. So remember, petroleum is also known as black gold. Okay, so thank you everyone, and see you in the next class.